Hey friends, it's Maddie here, back at it again with another reaction video. Today we're going to be listening to Johnny Cash Hurt. This is a special request from Blake. Blake clicked on the link in the description below and sent his request through, and you can too. All right, let's get into it. Oh.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is intense, guys. Oh, this is what depression feels like. Oh my gosh. Okay.
The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down, I will make you hurt.
You stay the hell away from me, you hear?
I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else, I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down, I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself, I would find a way.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. I just like collect myself and all of the thoughts. I can't talk. I can't speak right now. Wow. I feel like he created like the embodiment of regret within a song. And the way that he expresses that he's just showing like he's got all of this expensive artwork, he's got all of these fancy dishes and foods around him. He's alone and he's hurt the people around him as well. And then he expresses that he's wearing a crown of thorns on a liar's chair. He's saying that he's a false idol and he's become a martyr, which is what most celebrities become, right, guys? They trade their they trade their anonymity, and also sometimes, like what he's saying, he wishes that he kept himself, saying that he doesn't have his self anymore because he is a product, and so many decisions that he made in his life, he really dislikes the outcomes. And that's a lot. That is so much. That's so much to process. It's so much to process. He's literally expressing his regret potentially for stardom, for gaining traction, for having stardom, right? Because it's a double-edged sword. He's literally saying, I am not perfect. I am an imperfect being, and people are idolizing me, and I make mistakes, but I am a human, and I regret having this much power and authority over others' lives when I am just a human and I sin, I make mistakes. How he showcased, like, look who actually was sinless. Jesus Christ was sinless, guys. And he's sitting on this throne. He's saying that I'm sitting on this throne of lies, but I'm wearing a crown of thorns. One more thing, guys. Hollywood, look up the relation to Hollywood, the actual holly tree, and the crown that Jesus wore on the cross. Look it up. Everything's a perversion. Anyways, just this song was extremely impactful. I just there's so many talented people that get thrown into this lifestyle, and everything that they love and care about is taken away from them in exchange for emptiness. And guys, when you're the product, you don't have a say in the happiness of your life, because the more happy that you are, the potential for you to want to retire as an artist or a musician, it goes up, because most people don't have a need to keep on having more, getting more, 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 more. You don't need billions upon billions of dollars to be happy. I've heard this again and again from successful people. Once you hit a certain threshold, beyond that threshold, it kind of really doesn't matter so much. Unless you have something going on where you are not complete internally. But the issue is that many of these artists, like, you are a product. When you sign with a company, you are their product. And I feel like it's kind of, it might be more challenging to understand if this is a newer concept or like a newer kind of uncovering, but I feel like recent times people have been seeing this occur again and again with conservatorships with people that don't have any say over their autonomy. They don't have any say over if they can see or interact with their family members. They don't have any say whether they can get married or not. They don't have any say over their money. Someone else is managing their money, guys. This is so real. And even if they're funneling the money to the artist, or if the artist was clever enough when they first started, which some artists are, some artists do not know, they just get blinded by stardom, right? Even if they're clever enough to say, hey, I want my legitimate cut and I don't want someone managing the money for me. I want it to go directly to me and then I'll pay my people. Even if that's the case, there are people whose job is to keep the artist productive by all means necessary. If your relationship is in the way, guess what? Something's going to happen with that relationship. Who knows whose fault it is? Who knows? Who really knows, right? But it's probably going to end up looking like it's the artist's fault. Or there are temptations that are given to that artist that they know based off of literally spending 24/7 analyzing, following, and paying attention to that artist's interests and faults, I guess. They figure out where the human part and aspect of that person is that they can manipulate and then bring back to work. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to go in like that, guys. This song really hit me because I feel like many artists, many successful artists, many successful musicians, successful people that are within the media realm probably really, really relate to this song. Because when you are a face, when you are a voice, that is the product now. You are no longer just you. Johnny Cash, the name Johnny Cash, I'm sure it's owned by somebody other than Johnny Cash. How crazy is that, guys? His actual name and likeness is probably owned by someone that is not him. Oh my gosh. She said you could have my pile of dirt. Oh my gosh. That was deep, guys. Okay. I'm not going to keep you for any longer. If you like hanging out with me, if you enjoy watching new things with me, watching nostalgic things with me, and getting new or interesting perspectives, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and like this video. And until next time, I'll see ya. Bye.